He was a great magician and imprisoned me with a word of power into a brass bottle. She made no plea for me. I was nothing to her. A breath in a bottle.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Movie Buffer. Tonight we're going to be reviewing the movie 3,000 Years of Longing, a beautiful story of the Djinn. 3,000 Years of Longing is a 2022 fantasy romantic drama film directed and produced by George Miller. And I say romantic loosely. It was written by Miller and Augusta Gore. It is based on the short story The Djinn in the Nightingale's Eye by A.S. Bryant, and stars Idris Elba as a djinn who is unleashed from a bottle by the professor Tilda Swinton and tells her stories from his 1,000 years of existence. The film is dedicated to Miller's mother, Angela, as well as Rena Mitchell, a relative of producer Doug Mitchell. The film premiered at the Cannes Film Festival on May 20th, 2022, where it received a 6-minute standing ovation. It was released theatrically in the United States on August 26, 2022 by MGM or Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer via United Artists Releasing. It received generally positive reviews from critics who praised its visuals and performances, but was a box office bomb, grossing $20 million on a budget of $60 million. Ouch. My review, which could probably give you kind of an idea of why it bombed. This movie, first of all, is beautifully narrated and told in a romantic, fanciful style. I love Tilda Swinson, and I believe the reason why she was prominent in the advertising of this film is because so many other people recognize and love her as well. But this film is all about the Djinn. Even though the story follows Tilda's character, Alithea Binnie's storyline is really all about Idris' character of the Djinn, who does not have a name. Alithea was the guide, the narrator, but the meat of the story was all about the Djinn. When his stories of his life and the past was highlighted, it was the best part of the movie. I quite frankly did not really care about Alethea's story. Not that there was much of one for her, and the story that she did have was basic at best. I also did not like the approach taken to her wishes. She unleashed the genie, which means you get 3 wishes. She immediately dismisses the wishes, stating that she is satisfied with her life, which is obviously total BS. Not to mention that she is arrogant about it. Then she relents after he convinces her through the stories of his life and why he is bound to fulfill her wishes or he will literally disappear. Therefore, she does have a wish of romantic love with him. This comes with literally no chemistry building at all. Therefore, I don't buy it and don't see them together romantically at all. I hated this choice for the storyline. So when she asked for the wish, which of course was granted, him kissing her and the ultimate love relationship felt hollow and devoid of any passion and love, which made the movie from that point on feel fraudulent. I mean, Idris is hot. Yeah, we all know that. And he did seem to exude romantic passion, but I didn't think he would have actually loved her. Thankfully, Alithea did say in the end that she did not believe he loved her, truly. This movie is a fantasy, not a romantic fantasy, but just a fantasy. The stories of the Djinn's existence were the most interesting pieces of the movie. I didn't really care about Alethea's world, and I actually wish that they had the Djinn as the narrator and focused on him entirely. His stories of his life were absorbing and fascinating. I wanted to know more about each, and I wanted more of them. If they wanted to continue this, then I hope that they would do it from that perspective. Warning for people wanting action. This is not an action film. Though some of the stories do include violence, murder, and a bit of carnage, this is about storytelling. And if you are not into that style of film, which apparently a lot of people weren't, then you may get bored and not give it a chance. Though I hope that you do, because the Djinn's life is worth knowing more about. Very intriguing. Now, if you want to learn more about the Djinn and what they are, please watch my video on my other channel, the Crystal Hickerson channel, and watch my video, which I'll put a link below. What are the Djinn? So, have you seen 3,000 Years of Longing? If you have, congratulations, you're part of a very small group, apparently. What were your thoughts on this movie? Did you agree that the Djinn story was more worthy than the narrator? I mean, even the title is about him. Let me know in the comments. Also, make sure to like and subscribe. That really helps me out. Okay, as always, honeys, peace, 2 fingers.